Behold, within you lies a vision, a spark unyielding, a fire that defies even the fiercest storms. I speak not of a fleeting fancy, nor of some idle wish, but of that relentless dream that you can't shake, one etched into the depths of your soul. It matters not how many trials you have endured, nor the countless voices that urge surrender. Let this be known, that dream breathes, and it can yet be brought to life. But heed my words, for the path to such a dream is no gentle journey. It is an unrelenting quest, a test of mettle and valor, demanding every ounce of strength within you. You shall stumble, face bitter defeat, and find yourself awash with doubt. A time will come when you question, is this pursuit worth the pain? In those very moments, your true self shall be forged. When you are brought low, facing the weight of failure, there lies a choice not of the pain nor of the struggle, but of whether you shall rise again. Many would turn back, abandon their path, and let their vision die a silent death. But champions do not yield, victors do not falter. And you were not forged to settle for a half-measured life, so why not journey to the very summit? Know this, greatness is not the birthright of a chosen few. It is no mystical privilege, but a fire awaiting to be stoked within any who would dare to seize it. The world is strewn with souls who surrendered their dreams, whose potential now lies buried and forgotten. But not you, that fire within you. It has purpose, a call to rise above mediocrity, to carve your own path through the very stones that others fear to tread. The world shall offer no assurances, it owes you not. The path is arduous, and there are no guarantees. Yet, if you desire something extraordinary, you must wage battle for it with all your heart. Seek not the approval of others, nor yearn for their applause. All that is required is an iron faith in what you are becoming. Take counsel from the words of old. I can do all things through the Almighty who strengthens me. Draw strength from this sacred truth, for when the storm rages, you shall find in it an anchor, a guide when the way grows dark. You are not alone in this battle. A might unseen stands beside you. Cease living for the approval of onlookers. Seek within yourself, unearth that quiet, resolute power. Let not the world dictate who you are. You are the author of your fate. Who are you when no eyes behold you? Seek companions of iron will, those who fear neither hardship nor ambition. For the road grows wearisome, and in such times surround yourself with warriors, those who walk as fiercely as you, who drive you beyond your own limits. When you walk among such as these, you shall become formidable. Let not the doubts of others sway you. Those who lack vision often falter, while you press forward, undeterred. Part ways with those who accept comfort over greatness. You walk this road not to mimic the success of others, but to carve a legacy all your own. Look about you, how many souls drift aimlessly, their lives given to the mundane, their dreams but faint whispers of what might have been. Their courage faltered. They convinced themselves that true purpose was not but fantasy. Do not let this be your tale. Every setback, every trial, use them as fuel, as proof that you are made of sterner stuff than most. So, what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you prepared to risk? While others cower before fear, you embrace it. It becomes the fire that propels you toward destiny. And once you claim your path, the world shall have no choice but to reckon with the force you become. You were not placed here to merely exist. You are here to carve your legacy. It matters not if others cannot fathom your vision. Forge ahead, not for ease, but because your cause demands every ounce of your strength. Life will test you, to be sure. It shall assail you from every side, seeking to break your resolve. But know this, champions do not await favorable winds. They press forward, even when the world seeks to beat them back. And you, with the heart of a lion, you shall stand. So ask yourself, will you be the one who rises? Hold your head high, fight as though your very future lies upon this battle, for indeed it does. When all seems lost, when every foe presses in, remember, that your story is far from over until you decree it so. Your legacy, your tale, that is yours alone to shape. The world awaits, watching to see if you shall rise to the calling within. So go forth, brave soul, press onward. Trusting your vision, for greatness is not reserved for the faint-hearted, but for those bold enough to seize it. And until next we meet, may you continue to wield your hidden edge, cutting through every obstacle and making your mark upon this world. Remember, it is not over, not until you emerge victorious.